Hi, welcome back to Craft and Vinyl. I'm Sharon. Today I'm going to be using this beautiful metallic silver stretch vinyl, which is simply wonderful to work with, to update my husband's apron. He likes baking specialty cakes, and he's going on a course and would like his apron updated, so that's what we're going to do. I'll just adjust the camera and then we'll get on with it. Hi and welcome back. So I have cut out my design for the apron. This is the size of sheet that is available on our site, so quite large, and it's cut to 12 inches across so that it fits on the mats. I usually take it off the mat in reverse, so it kind of limits the roll on the vinyl, stops it rolling up, and I always put my carrier sheet back on. So now this is it cut out. I'm not sure you can see it, I can. And I'm going to use my scissors and then I will cut across as I would usually do. And that leaves me a nice big solid piece to work with next time. And then I also, as always, go in and cut out what I can save. And I will do a video on how I use my scraps. So if you go to our website, www.elfcraftandvinyl, you will see on there a t-shirt that I made out of scrap pieces of vinyl. Which is the Wild Child Garden t-shirt. So there we go, there's two nice bits, so they can go straight in the scrap drawer. Bit unfair to call it a scrap drawer because none of it is scrap, none of it's wasted. And there we have our design. It's very easy to weed, so we'll go ahead and get that done. This is the stretch metallic in silver. I'm just going to pull up the corner, there we go, nice and easy, and come across. And my husband makes cakes as a hobby, really, and he's done lots of courses in the past, but he's just about to start another one, sort of a more advanced course with the local college, and so thought I would do his apron. Now there's a lot of discussion whether you should or can use HTV on used or pre-washed items. If you go into a shop, you'll sometimes see labels that say pre-washed. I've done both. You know, I do it on new. And I know some people don't like to do it on new because they think there's something on the fabric, but I've done it on new and never had a problem. I've also done it on used items. So for instance, if one of the grandchildren get a hole, my granddaughter got a hole in her t-shirt, and I put a little heart on the outside and a little square on the inside, and so I'll use it to mend, I will use it to update. My granddaughter had to do an assembly at school and they wanted her to come something red, white and blue. So I got her old white t-shirt and put a Union Jack on it. I think it's, if I was selling items, it would probably be new. But you could sell updated, or you know, if you've got your own designs, I think it's absolutely fine. As long as you tell people the condition, then I don't see a problem with it. But there's so many ways you can use this. I think it would be a shame just to limit it to new things. We're all about recycling and reusing in our house. And passing things on, so if I can update something I will. Okay, and there we go. So that is Crafty Cakes Swindon and then Derek's name. So just bear with me a minute. I'm going to stick the heat press on and we'll apply it and see what it looks like. Okay, so I have already pressed this. It's been washed and pressed obviously because it's been used. Originally it was from IKEA. So it was an IKEA one. And it's got one pocket, but it's off to the side, so I don't want to put the image on the pocket. So I'm just going to pop it across the centre chest. Now I'm going to come about hand's width, a loose hand's width down, and then I'm going to kind of eyeball. It's got these stripes on it, so I'm going to go off there, and then I'm just going to come across and kind of centre. I'm just going to find the centre again, fold it, crease it to where the centre is. I am going to measure it. I want it to be right for him. So I am coming down about a hand's width down and just make sure it's in from the side, and that's 6/8, 2 6/8. Yeah, it's about right. Yeah, well done. Okay. So I haven't got any other thingy showing. My heat press is set at 300. This can go 300, 320 Fahrenheit or 150 to 160 Celsius for 15 seconds. It is metallic. It's a warm or a cool peel. I find it easier to do the cool peel with the metallics, but I've set it on the lower heat of 300 for the initial heat, just to see. As I've said before, you can always increase the heat, you know, and give it a little bit more time. You can't take it back if you overcook it. So I'm just going to do the 30 seconds. Derek's been waiting a long time for me to do this, but when you have a busy life and like we do, you often, the stuff for yourselves gets left behind. So I can already see on that grey, I am absolutely loving, oh that is hot, I'm absolutely loving this metallic. It looks beautiful. So again, apologies, I'm always seem to be waving things in front of the camera. I'm just seeing whether that's, I think I'd like to give it a little bit more pressing time. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to turn things around a little bit, because this will be going in the washing machine lots, so it'll be going in every week. I'm going to pop that on this time and go again, this time just for 15 seconds. The good thing about the heat press is it comes with this little stand, if you haven't seen it, so it protects your table. I'm rushing to get this done because he'll be coming back here soon, and I'd like it to be a nice little surprise for him that it's done, and then hopefully I'll be able to get a picture of him in it and attach it to the end of the video. That's it. Go. Beautiful. And as always, we'll give it a second press, and then we'll give it a press on the reverse, because that's what the cricket manufacturers recommend. Oh, lovely. So carry sheet off, the Teflon sheet on, and just make sure I've got all of it, and then I'm just going to stand up so I can see I've got all of it and give it a press. So yeah, I think the next video I'll do, I put some iron-on glitter onto a mug as a present, and then I've changed my mind about the design that I want to do on it. It's been on there a little while now, so it's very well adhered. So what I'll do is show you how to remove it and to apply something different. So I'm just going to take that off, and as you can see, well, hopefully you can see, look how nice that looks. Lovely, and it's very well adhered. You can see the fabric, the grain, the weave, and if I scrunch it, you can see that it's so soft. There's just no, sometimes with metallics and holographics and things like that, they can be very, very thick. But this is just super soft. So I'm going to pop it down on the reverse. Yeah, it's there. There we go. Pop that on. Give it another 30 seconds. Because that's what the Cricut people tell us to do. I do need to dust this. There we go. Okay. Well, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you want to be notified of when I'm uploading videos, and I'm hoping to be uploading twice a week. There we go. Please hit the little bell. And if there's anything you particularly want to see, please comment below. What I will say is, if you head over to our site, www.elfcraftandvinyl, you can find the metallic silver there. And if there's something that you can't find on the website, then drop us a message. There's a contact page, or email me at elf@elfcraftandvinyl.com, and I'll be happy to help you. I'm super happy with that. Look at that. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a good weekend. Bye.